because I can't curse.
Like this or up?
Oh no, you don't. No, this is right, just like that. Bup, bup. Mm.
Mm-mm.
That's a big helicopter, whatever it is. Oh yeah, that's a Bell. 4 no 206, 207, 20 something. No, that's the 407. Sorry.
This freaking mash. Somebody about to be gone.
I wonder if it's Yeah, that's definitely 407. Here, come over here, YouTube. Say it again. Oh, really? Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. So this is where we're gonna shoot at, everybody. For the book cover. It's gonna be right here. Show them the setup. The setup right here is from Tavares. Melodic Entertainment. I'm sorry, Melodic Entertainment. Melodic Photography. You can find him on Facebook, and he normally does all of my shoots for Hontiers. So yeah, now we're just behind the scenes of that right now. He's been setting up for a while. So. Look at all his professional stuff. So professional. Got lenses and stuff everywhere. Like for example, what happens if I drop this?
I cry and punch you in your face.
So yeah, we're just shooting today. I was supposed to do another homeless happiness just to try to get ahead of the curve today, but the photographer, I mean the videographer, this the photographer, he canceled. So I'm gonna try to reshoot everything. Try to find another day to shoot, and so I can bring you more of the homeless happiness. I'm going to be tuning in Saturday on at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when it premieres. And in addition, I'm going to go live immediately after the premiere. Now I'll be at a show in Fort Lauderdale when that happens. So I don't know how long I'll be able to go live, but I'm definitely going to try to make sure that I kick in gear right after that video premieres. I hope you like it, because homeless happiness is definitely something that I've been thinking about for a very long time. It's just this is the first time I've actually had a reason to do it. The new element that was added to it was giving subscribers the ability to possibly help the person that is in the video and having their contact information. That evolved with the idea. Forgot something?
Yep.
Very important?
Yep.
That's a long walk.
Yep.
I thought we were ready to shoot.
Like we saw like some last night. We saw
So,
like he
let me
only
see what
like comment.
everybody's saying.
He only comment.
Let me turn you around.
Yeah. You're asking all the questions about.
All right. Comments.
Yeah.
Hi, Kamala.
But he talks a lot.
Hi, Arvy. Ready to be indoors, to be honest.
Yep. Okay.
Who else is here? Ann, thank you, Ann. Thank you for being here. Good luck with the photo shoot, Roger. This is for the book cover, by the way, everybody. How are things going for you? Good. Hope things are going good for you. Thank you, Janet. They are. And thank you for being here, by the way. Thank you, Karen. That's right. Please hit the like button if you are here. We want to let YouTube know that things are going well on this channel. Pamela, I love going on photo shoots. My middle daughter is a international runway model. Cool. since the age of 13, international since the age of 16. So I've been on many. It's a lot of hard work. Yes, it is. And I'm burning up in these clothes right now. Wow, Pamela, that's awesome. I know, right? So appreciate it, right? Thank you, Pamela. Let's see. Heidi. Hi, Heidi. Hello, Roger. Continue your journey. Never give up and keep moving. Keep it moving. You know I will. Thank you, Heidi. I appreciate you. Homelessness hits a chord with me. Yeah, same here. My experience with homelessness is the reason why I do this, because I didn't drink, I didn't smoke, and I definitely didn't panhandle for drugs or alcohol. And a lot of people prejudge me based on my circumstances and what they could see, judging the book by its cover. Wasn't fair, but you know, when you live in your body all your life, I mean, it's easy to be selfish. I mean, you can't expect someone to get out of their skin and get in yours and know how it feels to be you. So people are naturally selfish. So it takes a lot of effort to get out of yourself to try to figure out what someone else is going through. So with that said, I understand people are going to prejudge. But with that said, me being in those circumstances, I love to give and help people that are in homeless situations without judgment. I don't want to guess what they're doing. I don't care what they're doing with the money when I'm done. I don't care how they got in that situation. They don't have nothing to do with me. All I know is that they're going through something. If I'm in a position to do anything, I'm going to do my part and keep it moving. That's all I know. I'm not thinking anything outside of that, because I know how it feels to be in that situation and to be prejudged. People think they know my circumstances. So yes, so homeless happiness. When you do see this video, I want to know what you think, how it makes you feel, if you think I should continue, and stay positive, okay? No negativity on the channel when it comes to this particular style of content. When it comes to this homeless happiness, no negativity whatsoever, because we don't want to bring nothing but love and support for those that are in the video, and we want to make people comfortable, even though they're putting their self out there, their circumstance and themselves out there. So yeah. So homeless happiness, that is going to be airing. Today is Friday, right?
No, they were together for
Today's Friday, so that airs tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Going back to comments.
3 or 4 years maybe.
Hey, Google.
They had been together for like
Google.
a year before
Google.
Sister even found out.
I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thanks for being here, bro. Mary, I help people where I live at with food. Yes, you shouldn't. Exactly. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for being here also, Mary. Pamela Roger, I've worked with the homeless since 2004. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. That's a great deal, too. They need the assistance. I sent you an email, but wouldn't send. I have the information for Tay FM radio stations and their address phone number. Perfect. I'll check that today. That would be like a dream, Pamela. All right, so those are all the comments. So we're going to be shooting soon as he come back, but he has a long walk. Let me show you how far this walk is that he has to come back from. Keep it up with the people, because good will help you out. Good, because my mission is to use my platform to help as many people as I possibly can. Because on my journey, through the entire time that I've been, maybe 75% of my adulthood, I spent 75% of my adulthood homeless. So with that said, I've met several people, several great people that's looked out for me, that's helped me out. And what they have done is their help has put me in a position where in the near future from today, I'm going to be able to give back in a massive way. And that little push that they did, I don't care if it was a sandwich that day, I don't care if it was $5, 75 cents for the bus, I don't care if it's a ride to catch up with the bus, or a jacket to get for the rain, or whatever it was that anyone has provided for me when I was in my time of need, trying to create the platform that I have today and some. Those people, that little contribution, everything that I'm going to do and all the people that I'm going to impact, their little thing help to put those people in a better position that I'm going to affect. I hope that makes sense. There's probably a better way to say that, but I think you understand what I'm saying. So yes, every little thing. A lot of people say, oh, I could never be a motivational speaker. I could never impact anybody's life. Or I'm not someone that could touch someone. Well, check this out. you could spark the light in somebody that touched millions. So your one effort, the one person you touch, that one person could affect millions. So just the person that helped me in my situation, and I have a platform to help millions. Their little spark has done a lot. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think you get it. So we're waiting for the photographer to walk from across this field right here. Wait, oh, there he's actually coming. It's a long walk. I'm thinking, am I pointing at him right now? But yeah, right there, way over there. All right, let's read some of the comments while we wait for Javaris to return. Roderick, you're a people person. You just got it. You know what I mean? Wow, thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that. I think it's super chats for now. Got a Patreon account? I do, but I haven't started building it yet. But Karen is right. I'm doing super chats and super something. I forgot the other term for it. It's super chats and super chat. That's what I'm supposed to know this. But yeah, those features. If you hit the $ tab, you'll have the ability to donate or anything. Pamela, yes, see, this is why I love you, Roderick. Good for you. Thank you so much, Pamela. I appreciate that. You see, those trees are beautiful. Thank you. I'm actually taking in all this air from it, too. Greetings from the Netherlands. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, there are a lot of trees out here. So you get behind the scenes footage of what's going to be on the book.
Yeah, he's good.
This is going to be on the book right here. I don't know how he's going to shoot it. I don't even know what it's going to look like. All I know is I'm about to sit here. These lights are going to brighten me up. And we're going to get this right here. And I'm letting him do my book cover. And I know exactly when I'll have the book in my possession. So, you know what? Since this is my seat, let me have a seat. But yeah, let's see. You need a PayPal so you don't lose 30 to 40% of your donations. Great point, because YouTube takes that. YouTube does take it. But the reason I don't really focus on the PayPal, the Cash Apps, the what's the other thing? GoFundMe and stuff like that, because for years I've done those things and raised a dime. So being that I don't want to say I lost confidence in it, it's just that I have a bad taste in my mouth with it. Negative reinforcement of doing GoFundMe for music and doing donations as I sing and stuff like that, and it always ended up in failure in the past. So, and I've been doing them for years, about 10 years, and they just never been prosperous. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even that animated about it anymore. So I try to use physical product in a way to bring people value. And if people see value in what I have, they'll pay for it, which is the book. You know, that's why I wrote the book, because I felt like my life is a very powerful story, which is about why we're doing this shoot here. That's why we're doing this shoot, for the book. You know, the book, I'm telling you, I kid you not. If you read this book from cover to cover and you don't get anything from it, I have to give you your money back. I must give you your money back. If you can read that book cover to cover and nothing about your perspective changes in a positive way, I will be forced. Matter of fact, I would be glad to give you your money back if you read this book and you read it cover to cover and then get nothing from it. Man, this book is powerful. It almost, and again, it's over 10 years of writing. All right, it took 10 years to write this book. Did it take me that long to physically write it? No. I said in my mind, one day, when I create the fan base that I am hoping to create in the future, if I'm followed by 500,000 people, 1 million people, I want to have product. What do I want to sell? And I was like, well, my life is a great story. Everyone says that what I'm going through now they in tears as I explain it to them and break it down to them and tell them why I do certain things and why I make certain decisions. And the decisions don't make sense to them because I'm not adopting principles that keeps me broke or that keeps me afraid or keeps me in my comfort zone. I've adopted principles that forces me to go do what makes me feel free, happy, and I don't care about the consequences. Of course, I weigh the risk to reward ratio. Okay, what's the risk? What's the reward? Is it worth it? How long is it going to take? You know what I mean? I actually make calculated risk, but with these principles that I've adopted, for all those people that watch me go through what I went through and tell them what I'm trying to create and today see it tangible, they're gonna read this book and they're gonna be like, I remember when he was talking about, oh yeah, I'm living on the street, but my goal is to do this, my goal is to do that. How you gonna do it if you're living on the street? How you gonna do it without an income? How you gonna do it? I'm like, trust me, it's a process. This is a 12-year plan. I mean, it's a 15-year strategy that I created 10 years ago, 9 years ago, 8 years ago, wherever I was in the process when I was explaining. So those people that has been and that's actually met me on the path, when they see this book come out, they're gonna be the first ones to grab it because they want to get in the mindset of the person that was going through that process to build what I have today. So to get back to the topic, so I knew my life was going to become a story. So as I was going through my situations, I was like, all this is going to be in a book. Just deal with it. Sleeping in the rain, sleeping in the cold, singing at the pier, having to walk with two big old bags and a heavy speaker everywhere I go, and sleep under a bench and use my two bags and a speaker as a pillow. So if someone does try to take my stuff while I'm asleep, if it moves, I'm gonna wake up. Obviously, if I'm on top of it, and sleeping in the rain, snow, waking up in the cold nights when I didn't have cover. You know how your hands go numb when it's cold and your hands go numb? Imagine your entire body feeling like that. It just feels like needles trying to burst out of your skin. Full body from your head to your toe. You know how your hands go numb and you get them out of the cold and have that hurting feeling? Your entire body. Man, that is a horrible. I don't know if I was close to death on that night or what. I just dealt with it. But wait till you read the book. You'll even look at the homeless differently after you read this book. But anyway, so that's the product. That's how I'm expecting to make some gains so that I can potentially record these expensive songs. The songs that I wrote are great, but in order for it to sound like I want it to sound, I need real musicians. I don't want that. I want real musicians. I want real horns. I want real guitars. I want a string section. I want a real bass. I want an actual guy stringing that bass, strumming that bass. You know what I mean? So they costs, and I'm willing to pay that. So if this book can provide the financial means that I need in order to create that music, because I got a lot of music, I just got to get the music built for the songs. So that's the next step once this book is out, and the pre-orders start coming in, and that's another thing. Don't forget, when you pre-order for the book, when I hit 200 orders pre-order, I am going to fly out to meet a lucky fan. And when you use the super chat feature or the super chat feature, it's two features in the super chat. Super chat is one of them, one of the two. But what are the other features are? When you use those features, I write your name down. I write the amount that you put into the super chat during a live, and it increases your chances of being chosen when I do pick someone when I hit the 200 pre-orders. Now, what I'm planning on doing, because someone said, Roger, you're going to do way more than 200 orders of your book. Come on. The book is about your life. Your character says everything about you and the life that you've lived. And people love you for your talent. People are going to buy the book. You're going to hit more than 200 orders. So I was like, all right, well, if I hit more than 200, for every 200 orders, pre-orders or orders, I'll use the income from that and fly out and see somebody. In the States for this year, and we'll do out of state. People can qualify if they're out of the United States regions, as far as Hawaii, and I think there's Alaska. Anyone outside of the United States, Hawaii or Alaska, I'll have to work on that next year. But we'll do in the state this year. So if you want to meet me, be sure to pre-order the book. Be sure to update your personal information on my website, rogerking.com backslash my account or backslash sign up, either or. The website is somewhere in the community tab. So yeah, increase your chances of being surprised by me popping up in your city and state and coming to see you. But make sure you update your address, because if you don't have an address for me to order the ticket, how am I going to come see you if I don't have an address? And the information you update on the website is not public, it's private, and I am the only one that manages my website. No one else manages. All right. So yeah, that's what this book is for. It's a way to create revenue. And that's why I lost my faith in PayPal and Cash App, and what's the other? GoFundMe, the Patreon. I do have a Patreon page, but I stopped building it because it wasn't a success. It felt really bad. But that don't mean it's gonna fail in the future. Anyway, let me go through the comments because I've talked a very long time. Highly, what's up, Highly? Need to bring back that backside over here, over here eventually. Hey, I got you, bro. I will come as soon as I get things on my end together. I'm coming to see you, man. Seriously, and it's good to see you, brother. Let's see who else is in here. Bonnie, hi, Bonnie. Thanks for joining the live. Hello, dear, but you're here now. Exactly, that's my favorite word. But you're here now. I'm thinking to fly to Thailand. Sounds mighty good. No. Ah, I would definitely fly to Thailand and come see you, bro. Hi, Nancy. Penelope. Hello, Penelope. Beautiful queens. Oh, I'm late. Hi, everyone. No, you're not late. You're definitely not late. Invite some peeps over. Exactly. Invite some people over. We're about to do this photo shoot behind the scenes right now. Miss Malone, how do you pay for your phone? How do you pay for the phone you're filming on? Well, I have a job. My primary income is for stability. I can't use that to invest into, well, which I do because I'm paying for the photo shoot. I pay for all the YouTube videos that I put up. I pay for that. It's not free. Never give up. Oh, I'm never doing that, Pamela. I can't. I've come too far. Plus, my children are dependent on this. I'll buy it local if someone could send it to me. Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure that you'll have the ability to buy it on Google. I bet on his website. International book sales. I want to know where to get that book. Oh, don't worry. As soon as it's available for pre-order, I'm going to make sure the word is out. That's going to be the easy part. I'm going to make sure everybody knows. Now, make sure, don't forget, we have an Instagram chat, right? We have an Instagram chat. You could be added to that. Just follow me on Instagram, and I'll add you on to the Instagram chat. Or if I haven't added you fast enough, just message me and I'll do that. On Facebook, the fan base group is titled Sir Roderick Squad. And if you know how to spell Roderick, just add Sir before it and Squad after it, or use the hashtag, and that'll come up. And that's the Facebook group. Also, if you're not on Facebook, not on Instagram, we have the community tab that's on YouTube. So click my name under this video. It'll take you to my channel. And then you should see a section that says videos, playlists, community. Click on the community tab and it'll show you all the posts where I post to everybody about everything that we've talked about on this stream so far. The pre-order fly out opportunity, and it explains all the details. Homeless happiness, it explains homeless happiness in full detail. What else is on there? Random posts, because I'm a motivational speaker as well. Which is another avenue that my book is giving me. I'm using my book also to have the ability to start breaking out into the motivational speaking arena. That's another product that I'll be working on, another avenue I'll be working on next to singing. Singing is primary, but I'm also always working on what if I lose my voice, or what if I can't do this, or you know what I mean? Just multiple avenues, because I have children and I want to show my children they can do anything they put their mind to. But I want to do that with my actions, not more so with my words, because sometimes your children needs to see the example that you're trying to set for them. It's easy to say something, but if you could say it and show them a great example of it, sometimes those actions speak louder than your words. So I'm indirectly teaching my children by being the example that I want to see. You know what I mean? So sometimes you can teach without being direct. And that's what I'm doing with my life. Because I want them to carry the torch when I'm dead and gone. I want them to continue this process, building their own. I'm ready whenever you are. So
I'm not. Got memory card.
no, you didn't.
You think I will be just standing here in this hot sun?
Yeah.
No. What happened was when you're in a rush and you're just trying to get somewhere, because people won't show up before you ready, so you just try to hurry and get there because you don't want them waiting around. You forget stuff. And I remember camera, got all my lights. I normally have 5 million memory cards because I keep 2 in my wallet, 2 in this bag. I've shot my family reunion, 2 weddings, 2 surprise birthday parties, another birthday party, somebody graduation pictures, headshot for Adam Schuler. He's part of the, I can't say the name of it, but Winter Park, Sapilla Realty Group, International, all that. He sells big houses, mansions, and stuff. Shot all that. So all my memory cards are in front of my computer, including my backups.
And what do you and what do you do as a hobby?
What's a hobby?
What do you do for a living?
I work my ass off.
That's a good answer.
So you mean to tell me we got all this nice stuff set up and all this other stuff, and we can't shoot the
Yeah, no,
book
because some of
cover?
this ain't here.
So, moral of the story is
Don't rush and say F them, let them wait.
that is not the moral of the story.
Yes, it is. More than my story.
The moral of the story is today is going to be a great day,
Yeah.
All right, Ice Cube.
despite the circumstances. Not because of my circumstances, but because I decided it would be a great day.
You,
That is the motto for this channel.
you pulling up grandma church stuff?
No, that's the truth. Usually you have the type of day you create. If you start the day negative and complaining or worried about stuff, you're going to get more of what you putting out. But if you stay positive and stay, you know, it's like I'm not mad right now.
No, I'm just hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I
That's-
don't-
What you say?
I'm just hungry.
You should tell her that you get some food too and your drinks.
You say
was
you
cooking
what?
At home.
Oh, really?
So we got food waiting when we get home, but I just got off of work from working at 1:20 in the morning
Oh, God.
to like 9.
Did you say you were hungry?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
You see this fatness? That fatness ain't get there because, ooh, I'm really not that hungry. No, I freaking eat. But I ain't eating nothing but a Lunchable this morning at work. And I was doing this all morning.
Now he's doing Kung Fu Panda.
That's what it feel like.
Yeah.
That's what it feel like.
So, right now,
Are they,
I'm fully dressed.
well, are they privy to hear what we gonna be doing?
Yeah, you can share. He's going to tell you what we're about to do.
I'm telling you, they just happen to be there. The first couple shots are gonna be you. We're gonna do that outfit first, obviously. A couple like this, because that's gonna be part of the backdrop. But I might have to move this chair forward.
That's a chair?
Yeah, you're literally gonna be sitting here.
That's a chair.
Well, a freaking stool.
Okay.
A chair is still a chair, even if it's a stool, a stump, or anything else. If your butt can sit on it, it's a chair.
Even
I
when
don't
there's
care
no
if-
one
All right, Luther.
sitting there.
A house is still a house. No, I can't do Luther. Although I can do. Why did Luther always look kind of confused when he was singing? A chair is still a chair, even if no one is sitting there. But a house is not a home.
You think he looked confused when he was singing?
Luther always looked like he was trying to find someone to look at, but he couldn't find him.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he looked like he was slightly confused at what was going on.
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder had more of a concentrator than Luther. Now, Big Luther looked confused. Skinny Luther, the first Skinny Luther, because he went back to Big later, he wasn't as confused. Because if you look at some of them old clips,
Mm-hmm.
because he ain't moved much. Although back then you didn't move much except for you ever seen the Spinners? What the heck was that song? It's funny because they look old and they like in their 20s. And they just look stiff. What the freak is that song?
He's dancing too.
Huh?
I'm trying to think of that freaking song.
Not only he's singing, he danced too. So he got talent.
According to him, his talent is eating.
I didn't
No,
say
it's
that was
not.
my talent. That's my hobby. Oh yeah, that's the hobby, eating.
Yeah, how is eating?
Oh my goodness. See what y'all subscribe to, ladies and gentlemen. So, whenever you're ready, you say we're doing. The plan is once you finish looking that up.
Oh no, the plan is once she gets back here with a memory card.
Yeah, you said we were shooting
Yeah, we're gonna shoot that outfit in the chair. Then we're gonna do
In the
some
chair?
random ones over here and on the bridge. Then you're gonna switch to the other outfit, do the chair one again. And then if you want to do that stuff with that outfit, you can. But the homeless component
I
of it.
don't think I'm gonna do the homeless one again now because I messed up the hair part. I was supposed
I don't
to
care.
shave.
It's not the attire. Homeless is still not necessarily not being shaved because heck, some homeless people still can get a freaking shave. No, we still doing that part because that's still part of the many of different versions.
Okay.
But we're gonna do the bridge stuff with that outfit, not that one. The homeless one just in the chair, and then the shot, boom, done
The homeless one is in the what?
in the chair. It's
what?
still a dang on chair. I don't give a crap what you say. A stool is a type of chair. Just like you got types of haircuts and hair. Hair is still hair. That's still a chair. A car is a car. Just because it's a Lexus, a freaking Bugatti, a Mercedes, Lamborghini, guess what? It's still a car.
All right.
Now I'm trying to freaking find. Oh, here it is. No, it was the floaters.
The floaters.
No, that's not them. I'm trying. What is this? They doing the most stiffest thing.
Oh, so where's the memory card coming from?
The store she hit up.
It's close by.
There's a whole bunch of places that you can buy memory cards close by.
The kind you need.
You ain't even know what. Even the minis are what I just don't like them, but they come with a data pop them in, they work.
Okay. All right.
See, normally I go through a routine of checking stuff. Today it was go home, grab bag, grab lights, go. And I also forgot I did 5 million things this week, which means most of my memory cards are in front of my freaking computer.
You know that he's filming that?
Bring the camera.
I don't care. I ain't trying to Photoshop that stuff out.
What time is it?
Time for you to buy a watch. 3:15.
3:15. What time did I get here?
I don't know.
12 o'clock. No. That's wrong. I got here like 1 o'clock. So like 12:51. So yeah, I've been here since 12:51. It's currently 3:15. And the shots are almost done.
All right, first and foremost, I said this afternoon. Now, granted, most time you say a specific time. I ain't get one because I was trying to stall to do stuff before this session. And then I asked him if he's singing tonight because this man always singing every dang on day. I'm like, hey, so you doing? Now I gotta go over here. Then I gotta sing over here. So I'm like, shh. Then he had to do a video shoot. I'm like, so now I gotta rush from what I was doing to come here. That's why I ain't say a time, cause I ain't know the time. However, I already knew I had to make the time quick enough for him to be somewhere at 4, but then 4 o'clock canceled when I was already freaking halfway back to my house. So, I mean, yeah, you can go back there.
What are you gonna say?
It's 3:20.
Yeah, so
So
What? It's not gonna. I'm not holding
He's
that shit.
hungry. He's hungry
No.
now. You're hungry, right?
No, that ain't no
That-
hungry. That's
That came from another place.
that came from. I'm not holding that shit. I done did that before. That hurt.
She can't even breathe. She can't even breathe. She can't believe he did that.
No,
What he did, Star?
you just killed me.
Hey, I'm not standing down one.
You mind sharing what you just did, sir?
I fought it, flaxlands. It is a natural function. See, if God and Jesus did not want you to have it or do it, he wouldn't have made it part of the human functionality. Man didn't make that, God did. In the words of James Brown, you're not gonna argue with God, are you? God made you.
It's so funny.
Although he was talking about music. Does it sound good? Does
See,
it feel
this
good?
is the only time you can be late with me when you're entertaining, right?
Yeah. So that's more important than we.
Technically,
Yeah.
Thank
I'm more of a forgot-ish, inconvenience-ish time right now, which is slightly annoying. Because that was one of my stops, because I really didn't want to format a card, which means I should have just made that stop and been later. Yeah, I should have just did what I want. See, when your first mind say, well, he already there, he gonna be waiting anyway, I should have just did what I was gonna do. Which is buy another freaking memory card, because I ain't feel like formatting ones that got like 5 million things on them. Because like you already heard, 2 weddings,
Yeah.
headshots, graduation, a surprise birthday party, another surprise birthday party, birthday brunch, my family reunion for my grandma who acted like she died yesterday, because how she was talking, she gonna be gone forever. She gonna live to like 140. And don't ever call her while she on her prayer line. She will hang up on you. You could be down with your limb cut off. My grandma will I'm on the prayer line. I'll call you back. But grandma, like, hold on now. I'm gonna just down the side of the road. Grandma ain't gonna answer. That ain't got nothing to do with what we doing, but
You can block the speakers like that.
Aye.
The microphone. Mm-hmm. There you go.
How long time I have to do this? No, I can't hold it.
Too late. All right.
Just saying, but
So, let me read some of the comments, and then I guess I'll go ahead and close you out for today. Photo shoot plus life lessons plus stand up. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Karen,
a comedian.
too right.
Why you don't want to be a stand-up
Daryl says you're so funny.
I don't want to be the face of
Nobody
Roderick.
put Sir
I'm
Roderick
about to be, but-
in the corner.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, you're right,
I'm about to do
Ivy.
all the stuff that everybody keep telling me.
Nas,
even though I don't.
Nas G, thank you for being here, brother.
See, I
Good
don't-
to see
this
you.
thing, I won't get famous for like 2 years. That's it.
fantastic.
I wanna be one of those people, where are they now people?
Yeah.
Because them are the best type of celebrities. You get real famous for about a little short period of time.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You
It
get a
is
lot of
windy.
And then when you become
under a
the
bridge,
where are they
Daryl.
now people,
He reminds
you
me of
get to deal
comedian
with the
Josh
troops
Prayer.
of your label versus
Pray, Josh
dealing.
Pray.
Yeah, I
gotta
keep
look
hearing that a
Josh
lot
Pray up.
from all my Caucasian people too.
What?
Josh Pray. I'm like, I was doing this before he was on Facebook.
Oh, I got.
5 things you need to know before.
That's how you talk.
Yeah.
That's what he be saying.
Hmm.
Like 5 things before you watch
funny. He's
Tombstone.
like comedian reminds me of the singer Bear. Somebody say he remind him of Bear White.
Yeah, I told you.
telling me this.
Homeless should be under the bridge shot. That's a great idea. Somebody said the homelessness should be under the bridge.
Yeah, we can do that too.
That's a good idea. Gotta love that man. Nah,
Yeah.
we're still doing that. Now I'm hungry. Penelope say, now I'm hungry. Photographer is doing stand up. Best song ever.
Yeah.
A stool is still a stool. Yeah, that's a good point. No matter what you say,
Yeah,
a
everybody
stool
loves
is
you.
still a stool. Now, if y'all want to see a chair, there's a chair here.
And there's a bench, a type of chair. It is still, guess what?
That's a bench.
That's a bench.
But I
Which is
brought
what?
a chair for my lady. I brought a chair for my lady.
Folding chair,
So she don't have to sit on a bench or a stool.
which is still types
So,
of chair.
so if you ask me, why would you bring a chair when we have a stool? You won't say, why would you bring a chair when you got a chair?
Because a chair is still a chair, and a house is not a house.
That's
Oh,
that's
well,
Luther. We
someone
ain't
else-
talking about Luther.
We talking about what it is and what it ain't.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember the rest of that song.
A house is not a house.
Let's see what else.
Well,
we got.
I'm talking about another song now.
If your butt can sit on, it's a chair. I'm definitely
Sit-
going to
boom.
use that
Boom. See?
on my young nieces. Okay. I think they were repeating they was quoting you.
They call my granddad because that's what the hell he told us.
I wish Luther was Luther in the house. Oh my God. I'm assuming what you're about to do is go buy it. Yep. His wife left to go get a card because she was here earlier, but she has disappeared. Yes, you're right. Sending good vibes to all, love and light. You go, Roger. Stay positive. Use one of the mini SDs from someone's cell phone if you have a mini SD card and adapter. Good idea.
Yeah, that's anger. Now phones have a bukus of memory. They used to not.
I do have a chip in the car.
You probably got a chip because you probably got your camera on you.
No, I pawned it because I needed gas to get the where I had to go. Where I went, South Carolina? Yeah, when I went to South Carolina, I had to pawn that camera. I need to get it back out. I get it out soon. Be patient. And today is a great day. Exactly. You're correct, Roger. If you feel that pain has happened to me on many photo shoots. Oh, well, you want to keep that consistency higher. Hire my buddy here.
Shut up. Like I say, I literally have 5 million memory. You've seen my stack of memory cards.
Yeah, true.
I literally only don't have a memory card because I literally been busy for the last month and a half, and all of them are sitting in front of my computer.
Sitting in front of you.
Yeah, they literally like because I don't delete them until I deliver at least once. With any, I probably got freaking pictures on memory cards from like 4 years ago. Because I've refilled my memory card holder, which is in there, and I normally keep 2 slow cards in there because I only use them when I don't need to go real fast. But like I say, I've been busy.
How many memory cards you think you have altogether?
Like 40,
40.
probably. I only use about 20 of them.
And how many you have right now?
If we had any, someone else would be holding your phone while you taking shots. Actually, sad part is, if I had one here, we would be done by now. Because I already know what I will see. I already know what I need to get. I just can't store it. Now, granted, I think I know a trick, but I don't know if it'll work.
No,
with that
no,
camera.
no, hell no. No tricks. I don't need
No,
no
it's
tricks.
saving it to your phone directly.
What do you think
What do you think?
about everything? How you feel?
I feel good. I feel, I'm good. Oh, he's cool. What are you doing that for?
Say hi to the people.
Hi, everybody.
She's so patient. The fart got her.
Huh?
She fell on the ground
Yeah,
for the fart. Oh, they know he farted. We shared that with the world. I'm not gonna hide it.
Well,
That's one thing
human nature.
I'm a very honest guy.
It goes out.
Mm-hmm.
I am a very honest guy. So don't ever ask my opinion for something if you don't want the truth. Because here's my take on that. When you lie to somebody and they found out you've been deceptive, it hurts their feelings, it pissed them off, etc., etc. When you tell someone the truth, it
The
hurts,
truth will set you free.
it feels uncomfortable, and sometimes it still makes them mad. Matter of fact, majority of the time. So since they're gonna be mad if you tell them the truth, gonna be mad if you tell them a lie, which matters most? You staying true to yourself. So don't be a deceptive person. Just be
Okay,
honest.
it kind of depends on what you lying about, though.
Justify a lie. Go ahead.
All right, I'm not gonna tell my grandma that's 80-something years old that something might be nasty. I'm gonna chew it a little bit, swallow some
Grandma.
soda, and then go ahead and
Grandma,
just
you gonna
say
be mad.
she ain't watching this.
No,
This
I
ain't no
ain't talking
personal-
about your grandma. I'm talking about my grandma. If it's nasty, look, I'm sorry, grandma. I can't eat this.
No,
I
You see, that's the
apologize.
thing. You
I
say
don't
you-
like it.
No, that's what this is how you get out of that. You keep the peace. I'm a little bit full right now. I'm gonna take it home with me.
But
Cover
that's
it up.
deceptive.
I don't care. Deception and love. Cause sometimes
No. That's
you let
deceptive.
someone else be the one that's gonna say something.
So what if they already know it's nasty?
Then they just be an a-hole and they must be part of my
Nah,
family.
because there's been times where somebody has let you taste something and they be like, yeah, it's good, right? It's good. And they could have had a side where all the ingredients was perfect.
We ain't talking about no salt challenge.
No, it ain't even got to be the salt challenge. Like I've had cases where, you know how, like, let's say if they say, was it burnt? I know, was it good? They're like, it's good, it's perfect. but then they get a little bit deeper and it's burnt and scar.
Scorched.
Exactly. But they didn't taste that part when they tried it. And everybody, oh yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good. And the people that didn't say nothing didn't say nothing. But after they gone, they try a full thing by themselves. They like, oh my God, it tastes
Well, that's
like.
on them.
Why they didn't tell me it tastes like this?
That's love. That
No,
is love
hell,
and a lie.
that is deceptive.
Not deceptive my ass.
Let me
I
explain
ain't finna
something
eat
to
your
you.
stuff.
Let me explain something to everybody because I've read the book of The Art of War. I stopped reading the art. Well, no, I read the full thing. But here's what I didn't like about it. Every good general, every good leader, every good person that won on the battlefield always won because they were the best at being deceptive.
Yeah.
They're always the best at being deceptive. Now think about it. When you trust somebody, can your enemy hurt you if you don't trust them? If you don't allow them to be around you? Who are the people that are usually around you? The people you care about, the people you trust. So it's the people that you trust that can do the more.
Because they try not to hurt you. That's why with my photography, I
So
ain't
the
listen
people
to
that
people
can hurt you the most,
because they will say, "Oh, that's good." I'm like, "No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't." You know,
the people that can hurt you the most are the people that you trust and that you love. You know what I mean?
But the problem is they be doing it out of love. Hence why I say that with grandma.
But you changing the topic. Let me
topic.
finish this thought first. So the point that I was making is that when you have someone around you all the time, they're there because you trust them. They could have ill intentions to try to abuse you, take advantage of you. Oh, they're only there to. Have you ever been around somebody you like? They only around you to take advantage of you. You're like, no, that's my friend. And they don't find out until it's too late that, wow, they were there to use me. Now they got everything they can get out of me, and I don't have nothing else for them to take. They gone. You know what I'm saying? So back to what you're saying. I didn't want to cut you off.
I was talking about family. I ain't talking about the motherfuckers.
Even family.
Is your
try not to curse.
Okay, see, I was about to ask you because I curse like water. But family, and I mean like close family, they're deceptive in love. The problem is, as an artist, that's when you find certain situations. That's why in photography, this is easy way. I'm not going to critique a person that I consider my friend's work. Why? Because I'm not your client. I don't care if it looks crappy. I don't care if it looks horrible. It ain't about me because I ain't paying you to do it. But not everybody's like that. They will say, oh man, that's great. That's amazing. I love it. Man, you saw how bad that look? Yeah, see, but what I'm saying is when it's family and you love them and you know for a fact it might, you tried, it was okay though. That might still not be the full truth, but it's calming. Why create a tension part? Now, your deception part, yeah, that's when you dealing with the outside world and outside your bubble. And then with your family, some people's families are effed up, so I don't know about all that because my family is good. We have one crazy person. I ain't gonna say no names, but anybody that happens to be in my family that happen to see this, they're gonna know who I'm talking about, and I'm gonna get a call from a certain auntie.
That name might not be.
I ain't saying nothing. There's a blue jay over there. There's a blue jay.
Well, my suggestion, and this is only an opinion because this is not a fact. It's only an opinion. Be honest with everybody, even if it's gonna hurt them. It is what it is, because sometimes, well, I just want you to be on the right side of.
Okay.
She's close. She just got there. Okay.
That one will work. So
wow.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, anyway, I'm gonna have to pull out a can of whoop.
That'll work.
But principles changed.
That's where I was gonna go anyway.
Oh, I like to see. We starting a powerful conversation up in these comments. That's what I'm talking about. No more pics in the road. Arvy says, please no more pictures in the road. Yeah.
On the road?
Yeah. Did you see the pictures I posted of her in the road? Those that don't.
Okay. It depends on if the road is empty. And then honestly, road is not as bad as railroad tracks. Don't do the freaking railroad tracks. The road, you can see the car. Most of the time, one person seeing the car. Hey, let's go. Why? There's a car behind you. Railroad tracks, I don't know what it is about people that zone out, what have you, because what happens is they're not at a crossing where they're blowing the horns or the lights going. They just in the middle of the woods. Oh, the train tracks. Stay off of train tracks. People done died too many times. Oh, it's a cool shot. I want to see your pictures. I'm going to lay down on this train track. Train coming. Go to get up. Stumble on some rocks, die. No. I'm tired of hearing that story. No. Railroad,
There you have it. Railroad tracks.
Just that one.
that's not bad.
Nah, that's not. It's
Because first and foremost, she going to see a car, you going to see a car. That little behind chair is just to get up.
Yeah, that's what we did.
yeah. It was so fun too.
Yeah, it was fun too.
It was fun.
It looked like some album cover or some magazine ad
Yeah.
for something.
Did that.
I took those with this phone.
With that phone.
Mhm.
With that phone only.
Oh no, they've been trying to go crazy with the cameras in them phones. I
Samsung.
guarantee you, all of them. Now, granted, they all be doing like minute changes, but every last one of them good, pure point blank. And the biggest thing with Samsung versus Apple, which is slowly starting to fade, is what apps you want. Because when it comes down to it, both of them be, oh, this is better. F both of them. Both of them trying to steal your money. Both of them update for no apparent reason, and both of them change like this little bit of ish. The difference used to be if you wanted this app, we're only having it on Apple. But I got an Android. So I switched to Apple, not because I care or because I like one or the other, because Samsung technically was better for one reason. Oh, you got a 32 gig phone? Go buy a 120 gig memory card. Apple was like, nah, you guys spend like $1,400.
Wow, they have that much memory, huh?
Well, it wasn't around back when I'm talking about, but yes.
There's no slots for the memory card for the Apple.
No.
Never has been. But I think Samsung is now the same because now solid state memory has gotten so good that they don't really need a memory card. You can literally put 250 gigs just straight up in the phone. Where back in the day, no, the phones couldn't,
You couldn't manipulate storage.
because it didn't have enough space for it. And it's, I don't get it.
Processing?
Well, it wasn't even the process. What I don't understand is this. If a memory card won't heat up, and it's literally that, it literally seemed like it was more about making you have to purchase more accessories for your phone.
Exactly.
Because the memory card was this small. Just installed it, it's on the phone. I don't know why I hit the James Brown voice again.
The James Brown voice, what do you mean?
You ever watch the James Brown movie with Chadwick Boseman?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's his voice he does for James Brown. Man, I don't got no problem with the part. I just want it in a different place. Now, did God make your ears? Did he make your soul? Well, if it sounds good and it feels good, why you gonna argue with God?
That's actually pretty good.
That's how you sound. And the thing about this is, at first I'm like, James Brown don't sound like that. You listen to them old interviews. He ain't wrong. He like right on the money with that voice.
You should have her park. Oh, is that closer than way over there?
Yeah, that's way close.
Yeah, have her park there so she can. It's a shorter walk. Oh, I'm getting restless.
First, you're not getting restless. You've been restless the whole time I met you. So
Why you say that?
Because, all right, rested don't necessarily mean this. Rested means, okay, in my mind, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. Because when I met you, all right, in my mind, I'm getting my airplane license, I'm getting my driver's license back, then I'm going to structure my income so I can get this. That's restless. Restless doesn't necessarily just mean fidgeting. Restless means at any point in time, you are never completely... Your dreams probably are you going, okay, I got my airplane license. Now I'm gonna start this business so I can charter helicopter rides, and then I'm gonna buy my own private. Yeah, that's restless in my opinion. Now, granted, not all restless is bad. Just like all addictions are not bad. Some are just destructive. Being addicted to watching YouTube videos on photography, even though I know my ish, is okay. That ain't even destructive. That's just boring the people around me. Why are you watching more video? I literally got told I don't need to buy no more photography books.
Well, that's good you know your craft, because when I have a question, you can answer it.
Oh, the funniest one was a camera shop owner said, I don't need to buy books, I need to write one.
That's a really good idea. You gonna write one?
Nope. But I do need to talk to you about something that I am gonna do.
Okay.
I'm finna do my YouTube channel, but I'm not finna do it like every other photographer's channel. because everybody does the same channel.
Mhm.
If you look up photography channel, it's all the same thing. What's up? Welcome back to Melodic Photography. Today we're gonna show you clamshell lighting. What we gonna get is I got my 8300 Pro. I'm gonna shoot with the bottom. Yeah, like everybody's done that. I can go look up videos from 2007 saying the exact same thing, because photography as a art has not changed since its inception. Okay, it did a little bit. In the 70s, we entered the era of what we do now, but before that, it was.
Yeah.
Now we have a lot less stuff, but no, I'm not going to talk about that on camera yet. I'm finna utilize your acting skills.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm gonna just do it this time. I'm gonna stop talking about stuff. I got a whole bunch of crap I have to talk about.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. I believe in you following your dreams.
Well, that's the problem. That ain't my dreams. It's the financial gain that's probable from doing what I plan on doing. Problem is, it comes with a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't like being known. Even though one person already told, why is you putting that so? Like literally, one person said, "Man, you already like hood famous. You like real hood famous." Like, what you talking about? You talking about you don't want to like go be a stand-up because you might get famous,
Yeah.
and then you can't go in stores and stuff without being like interrupted. I just interrupted you in the store because I know you, and she know you, and that person been looking to jump in. Hey, come on over. He'll talk to you too while we talking. Not even over exaggerating this. When she come back, she can vouch for this one, but. She ain't over there yet. I ain't see that blue shirt. Well, made shirt. Well, I think I saw the car, so I think she might be looking for it. That's what I was gonna do. But them people call me. I don't know who them people is, but
So, Star, how was your first time in a helicopter yesterday?
It was awesome. It was my first helicopter ride. It was amazing. Thank you, Roderick.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate that.
It was cool, right?
Yeah. Then it made me think that I really need to focus to do a helicopter to be a pilot.
Oh, you gonna actually do that for real?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for real.
She's thinking about going to the same school that I go to for pilot training. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
But
love
are you still in between flying fixed wing versus rotorcraft? Rotorcraft?
What is that?
Rotorcraft is helicopters
Yeah, the
license,
helicopter.
and fixed wing is airplane license.
I like the helicopter.
It costs more. It's
I know.
more expensive.
I know.
You say you know.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean.
Why you have to put that in too close in my face?
because he's bored. This
Yeah.
is boredom.
Yeah, that's true.
This
When I do
ain't-
stuff like this,
Yeah, this is bored. This is like the little kid at church going, Mama,
Yeah,
but
like,
mama,
yeah.
but mama,
Sometimes it's sweet
can,
equals
can,
to
can,
them.
can I get a piece of candy?
Yeah.
You ain't got no more? Can I go ask Sister Jan? Cause she had a whole bag and she got crumbs around the lips, so you know she got donuts in there. Well, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud, but everybody knows she got donuts. That's why I look like she on crack, like the dude from the Dave Chappelle show. It's white, it's the donuts. That ain't makeup. Oh, she looking? Can I have a donut? Actually, that was almost a conversation that really did happen at the church.
Well, that's good. I wish I could say the same
Why you
thing.
don't do that?
It's called respect. Correct,
You
rather.
don't wanna
It's
be famous?
morals,
Heck,
art of
no, I just want the
war,
money. The problem is you gotta do the
gonna
thing,
whoop,
crap, to get the
George
money.
Netherlands. Oh, we have a new that's my first time seeing that name. Stray E.T. I'm probably
Somebody
gonna
invited
butcher it.
somebody
I'm
in.
sorry
They
that.
said they invited
Sorry about
somebody
that. Let's see, Daryl.
They fall in close
Oh, it was
partners.
still good business for them. That's a very good one, Daryl. Your little mind is ticking. Don't do it. Don't do it, sorry. Talking about the plane. Jordis Mills. So
What you
what are we
think of
doing?
that?
Oh, so Jordis, today we're at behind the scenes of the photo shoot for the book cover.
That blue jacket
And
part.
we've just been talking because
Dummy forgot a memory
somebody, I ain't gonna say who,
card. Me?
forgot their memory card. So we're waiting for the memory card to come so we can shoot the book cover and we can finish today.
Hey, I had the camera
Yes.
and the lights.
Yeah, doing a good job with them right now.
Well, you can see it, right?
My husband never
Right there, you
pays
can
retail
see
for
it.
anything but groceries. No negotiation there. Hey, true nasty can't borrow food, but everything is negotiating. True. Best suggested stand ever. Best suggested stand ever. I have to go. Oh, great. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you for joining.
Yes, little boy.
Way too difficult. Way more difficult too. Helicopters. Yes, because it takes all the limbs. It's fun when it's until it's windy. If you find something smaller, the wind is much more. Toss the aircraft around like. Please hit the like button. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Arby. Please hit that like button. Uh-oh, stream break. Oh, I hate that. Ricky G, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. All right, I caught up with all the comments. There are no more updates. And I think we're all talked out. So, I guess that's going to be a piece. Let's go through some updates before I cut this live, though. So, updates. So,
Church announcements.
let's say 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now, the book will be out to all those who are looking to review the book. If you're looking to review the book and you haven't received a follow-up email from me because you sent me an email saying that you want to review the book, please let me know. Send me an email at kingroderick@yahoo.com. Put in the subject, review your book, and I'll respond to that. And you'll be placed in there in the queue to receive the book once it's available for review.
He took me there too.
Also,
Over there looking
what
like
was the
you
next
in
thing?
Apocalypse Now.
tomorrow.
Black Tarzan.
Tomorrow is the premiere for the new Homeless Happiness video series. And remember, Homeless Happiness is a test run. It's a trial error. It's a trial run. Sorry. Just want to see if you all like Homeless Happiness. I think it's a great concept, but I want to see what you all think, because if it's something you could connect with, then possibly I can keep you engaged into ways I can use my gift, and my gift helping others. So yeah, so Homeless Happiness is tomorrow. It premieres at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be in the comments live. I'll be in the live chat. Also, if possible, stay after the video, because I'm going to go live so we can hang out, talk about it a little bit, see what y'all think. I want to hear what y'all talk about. Think about it live. Might even take some phone calls in regards to it. Maybe, because I'm supposed to be working tomorrow, so we'll see how that happens. And I don't know how long I'll be able to go live, but I'm definitely going to find time to go live. Outside of those updates, I think that's everything. Thank you so much for joining the live. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so to let YouTube know you're enjoying this content. If you're new and haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and I will see you tomorrow during the premiere of Homeless Happiness. Thank you. Oh, and you know what, Google? I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for being here. And everybody that has been on this live today to listen to us talk and have fun and fellowship a little bit, thank you for joining us. I seriously appreciate everybody that follows this channel. All right. So until then, be safe. And remember my motto for this channel. Today is not going to be a great day based on a set of circumstances. Today's going to be a great day because I decided.
I know that because I see the
For now, it's a test and then a series. Yeah, there we go. So if you like the test, then it'll turn into a series. Thank you, Arvin. All right, everybody. Love you all. Have a great night, great evening, great morning, wherever you are in your day. Peace.